like breed it on his own, grew on his own, basically.
So let me ask you, will your main focus be on our younger people?
Absolutely.
And tell me why.
The younger generation, they're our future. And I think that in today's society, you have so many kids hearing or seeing negative things. I'm not saying that rap music is bad, but I think a lot of people look at it like if you're a rapper, you got to look mean, or you got to look tough, or you got to be from the street, or you got to be hood. And I think our direction is to grab the youth, let them know, yo, you don't have to act this way. You can be yourself. You can be individuals. You don't have to follow one set pattern, as far as dressing, the way you talk, the way you do. And I think using kids like the G-Twins who are not of, the typical.
They in school.
Exactly. They're in school. They're achieving. They're doing what they're supposed to do.
They not with all the jewelry, because I talked about that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think having them as role models, as new role models to these kids, they'll begin to understand that, I can be myself. If I am a nerd, it's okay. If I love going to school, if I'm respectful to my parents or to my teachers, it's okay. I don't have to run with a certain in crowd to be who I am. So I think that's a good way of...
So with all the traveling, because you did mention that you travel a lot.
Yes.
You are still DJing at different...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We've been blessed to do a lot of mini records overseas ourselves that have been #1 on charts and things. So we travel a lot, and we go different places. I mean, it's packed. It's like 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 people, and I'm just DJing.
Right.
And it's crazy, and that's why I want to expose, these kids to that world.
Now, I want to ask you a question, and this question I've been curious for a long time with all the different artists I've had on Full Circle. Why is it so hard to get out in Chicago? Why do we have to go other places?
Chicago, I think the way we started, I'll put it this way, just so people know, Chicago was not built on hip-hop. We were a house town. The same way New York invented hip-hop and they were in the streets and with drum machines and going, we were the same, but we were doing house. And we had labels back in the day that picked up people's tracks and songs, and I think they put people against one another because they would not tell you your record is big. They would lie, they would cheat, they would steal from you. And I think this brought on this mentality of me. I don't want to help. I'm scared. If I help you, then you'll get on before me, and then you're not going to reach back. And I think it's a fear that this city has of helping one another and pushing one another.
It makes so much sense.
It's a fear we have, and it's been since the dawn.
Yes, it's been that way.
Yes.
And my saying is always, we need to come together and help one another.
Yes.
But you just made it so clear.
That's right.
You just made it very clear. Now, I know it's hard to call you for a party and say, can you DJ? This man is out there. He's DJing all over the world. So how would we be able to get in contact? Give us a website so we can keep up with you and the G-Twins as well.
Well, put it this way. We have a site. It's oneentertainment.net, and that's with the number 1, entertainment.net, and that's for everything. That's just like for our whole family.
Okay.
You can research the twins and other people and things that I'm doing as well. Directly, I would say, go to IamRonCarroll.com. And Carroll is with 2 R's and 2 L's. .com. That's just to check on me.
Okay.
And then twitter.com/RonCarrollBMC.
All right. Now I'm going to ask you like I asked the twins.
Yes.
Do you actually go back and be checking all your emails? Or I'm sure you have somebody that does that for you.
Well, I've gotten to the point where periodically I go on myself and check it, but because I'm so busy doing a lot of things, I do have people who check it for me. If there's anything, like someone makes a comment like, I love your stuff, or anything, they always let me know. Okay. And I either respond back or I let somebody respond for me.
So you all's next big event
Yes.
Especially with the twins, what you all have coming up.
Actually, this
So much fun to go downstairs and eat and stand in the hall and watch all those pretty ladies walk by. That's some kind of exercise. There. What do I? Well, I tell you seriously, I love teaching the kids at Chicago State. I love being on the radio, and every day, when I get in my car, I love to drive to work. I just enjoy life. I really do. I'm not doing stuff that I don't like. I think the worst thing in the world is to have a job that you hate.
Exactly.
And have to go there. That can age you, and it can do a lot of bad things to you. But some people just have to do it. But it's so good to find out what you really are suited for in school and go after that, so that your life's occupation is something that you really enjoy doing. That makes a big difference.
Yes, it really does. You have to, because going to work and not wanting to be there. Ooh.
You ever had a job you didn't like?
Yeah, and I didn't last long neither. I said, forget this. I can do better and don't have to deal with it.
You are now, but some people are just stuck there. I worked at a factory once. That was the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Really?
Oh, God. 5 o'clock in the morning, nobody's smiling. I worked at a piano factory, and my job
me wanna do something. I think I know what you want. I think I know what you need. So step into my dorm room and you can test me. I think I know what you want. I think I know what you need. So step into my dorm room and you can test me. Up in my dorm room, up in my dorm room. Step into my dorm room and I give you the. In my dorm room, up in my dorm room. Step into my dorm room and I give you the. In my dorm. It's study party time in this. Force me, but I have to pass the test. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I blame her for the classes I missed. I should've known how she did my other friends. Now I'm on academic probation. So give me up, let me borrow your pen. And that's where that story ends. I'm not going into detail. She's not like any other female. Not taking anything away. Everything I wanna say is thanks. So paint me a picture, telling me about what you want. Write a paper about what you need. I'ma give you what you want when I read it. When the door opens, just follow me. I think I know what you want. I think I know what you need. So step into my dorm room and you can test me. I think I know what you want. I think I know what you need. So step into my dorm room and you can test me. Up in my dorm room, up in my dorm room. Step into my dorm room and I give you the. In my dorm room, up in my dorm room. Step into my dorm room and I give you the. Up in my dorm room, up in my dorm room. Step into my dorm room and I give you the. In my dorm room, up in my dorm room. Step
Back. They caught me off guard. We supposed to be watching the video. What's up with that? Anyway, we're going to go to video, watch the video for Dorm Room and check the twins out because they're going to be doing their thing. Next time y'all do a video, you all need to make sure you call Queen. I'm always trying to put myself in somebody's video or somebody play or something. But we're gonna check out the video Dorm Room right now.
Okay. It's 9 p.m. people. Y'all now tuned in to G Twins Radio. And it's a Saturday, so y'all need to really get up out of